Welcome to the Gigantic Supplements channel. Today we are going to address a crucial topic for your health and well-being. The myths about water and health. Water is essential for life, but much of the information out there can be misleading. Therefore, it is essential to clarify these myths and understand how proper water consumption can positively impact your health. Many people believe that drinking 8 glasses of water a day is a universal rule. However, this is an oversimplification that does not consider the individual needs of each person. Factors such as weight, age, level of physical activity, and even the climate can influence the ideal amount of water for each individual. Therefore, it is important to learn to listen to your body signals and adjust your water intake according to your specific needs. Another common myth is that drinking water during meals can impair digestion. In fact, water can aid the digestive process by dissolving nutrients and facilitating the passage of food through the gastrointestinal tract. However, balance is key, and overdoing the amount of water during meals can indeed dilute gastric juices and hinder digestion. You may have heard that drinking water helps with weight loss. Although water does not have magical fat-burning properties, it can be an ally in controlling appetite and replacing high-calorie beverages. Staying hydrated can also improve metabolic function and help the body process nutrients more efficiently, indirectly contributing to weight loss. A dangerous myth is that thirst is a reliable indicator of the need for hydration. In reality, when we feel thirsty, our body may already be slightly dehydrated. Therefore, it is important to maintain regular water intake throughout the day, even when not thirsty, to ensure adequate hydration. Another point to demystify is the belief that all waters are the same. Water quality can vary significantly depending on the source. Mineral, filtered, or tap water. Each has its peculiarities and purity levels. Understanding these differences can help make more informed and beneficial choices for your health. Many believe that drinking a lot of water can overwork the kidneys. While the kidneys have the capacity to filter large volumes of water, excessive consumption, especially in short periods, can lead to hyponatremia, a condition where sodium levels in the blood become dangerously low. Therefore, it is crucial to drink water in a balanced and conscious manner. Proper hydration is not limited to water alone. Beverages like teas, juices, and even foods with high water content, such as fruits and vegetables, also contribute to daily fluid intake. Diversifying hydration sources can make it easier to stay hydrated without relying solely on pure water. Have you heard that cold water is bad for your health? This is another myth that needs debunking. Drinking cold water does not cause colds or digestive issues. In fact, it can be a refreshing way to stay hydrated, especially in hot climates. The important thing is to ensure that the water temperature is comfortable for you. Finally, let's talk about the importance of paying attention to every detail of this video. Understanding the myths and truths about water can have a profound impact on your overall health. By debunking popular myths, you can make more informed decisions about your water intake and consequently improve your well-being. This video is packed with valuable information that can transform the way you view hydration. Therefore, watch the video until the end and pay attention to every detail. Your health will thank you, and you will be better prepared to dispel erroneous information and adopt healthy practices that benefit your body and mind. Stay with us on the Gigantic Supplements channel and enjoy the knowledge for a healthier and more balanced life. Water is an essential substance for life and plays a vital role in virtually all bodily functions. However, over the years, many myths and misunderstandings about water consumption and its effects on health have circulated. This detailed text aims to address and debunk these myths, providing a clearer and more informed understanding of the importance of water in daily life. One of the most persistent myths is the idea that everyone should drink 8 glasses of water a day. While this is a common recommendation, there is no solid scientific basis to support this specific amount for everyone. Hydration needs can vary significantly depending on various factors, such as age, weight, level of physical activity, climate, and diet. Instead of following a rigid rule, it is more effective to listen to the body's signals, such as the sensation of thirst, and adjust water intake as needed. Another common misconception is the belief that water should be consumed in large quantities at once to maximize its benefits. In reality, water intake should be distributed throughout the day. Drinking large amounts of water at once can overload the digestive system and kidneys and potentially cause hyponatremia, a condition where blood sodium levels drop to dangerously low levels. There is also the myth that drinking water during meals is harmful to digestion. Some people believe that water can dilute gastric juices and interfere with the breakdown of food. However, studies suggest that water consumed during meals can actually aid digestion by helping dissolve nutrients and facilitating the passage of food through the gastrointestinal tract. It is important, however, not to overdo it, maintaining a balance to avoid any discomfort. The belief that water directly helps with weight loss is partially true but should be understood correctly. Water does not have magical fat-burning properties, but it can be an effective ally in appetite control and replacing high-calorie beverages. Consuming water before meals can help increase the feeling of fullness, leading to lower calorie intake. Additionally, water is essential for metabolic processes that aid in digestion and nutrient absorption. Another popular myth is the idea that thirst is a reliable indicator of dehydration. In fact, when the sensation of thirst appears, the body may already be slightly dehydrated. It is essential to maintain regular water intake throughout the day, even in the absence of thirst, to ensure adequate and continuous hydration, especially in hot climates or during intense physical activities. Water quality is also a topic surrounded by misinformation. Many people believe that all water is the same regardless of its source. However, water quality can vary significantly depending on its origin. For example, mineral water contains beneficial minerals that may not be present in filtered or tap water. Understanding these differences and choosing an appropriate water source can have a positive impact on health. There is a common concern about the possibility of drinking too much water overloading the kidneys. While it is true that excess of any substance can be harmful, the kidneys are extremely efficient at regulating the body's fluid balance. Drinking normal amounts of water distributed throughout the day does not cause problems for healthy kidneys. However, excessive consumption in a short period can lead to a condition called hyponatremia, where the dilution of sodium in the blood can have severe adverse effects. Proper hydration is not limited to the intake of pure water. Beverages like teas, juices, and even water-rich foods like fruits and vegetables also contribute to daily fluid intake. This diversity in hydration sources can make it easier and more enjoyable to stay well hydrated without relying solely on pure water. The belief that drinking cold water is harmful to health is another myth that needs debunking. Some people believe that cold water can cause digestive problems or colds. However, there is no scientific evidence to support these claims. Drinking cold water can actually be a refreshing way to stay hydrated, especially in hot climates. The important thing is that the water temperature is comfortable for the individual. There are also myths related to water consumption and the skin. Many people believe that drinking large amounts of water can prevent or treat skin problems like acne. While adequate hydration is important for overall skin health, there is no evidence to suggest that increased water intake directly reduces acne or other skin conditions. A more effective approach involves a combination of external skincare and a balanced diet. Another myth is that distilled water is the best option for hydration. Distilled water is free of minerals and impurities, which may seem beneficial at first glance. However, mineral or filtered water, which contains essential minerals, can be more beneficial for health. Minerals such as calcium and magnesium in mineral water can contribute to bone and cardiovascular health. Therefore, opting for water that contains these minerals can be a more balanced and healthy choice. There is a common belief that carbonated water is harmful to tooth enamel. Although carbonated water is slightly acidic, there is no conclusive evidence that it causes significant damage to tooth enamel. Moderate consumption of carbonated water is considered safe and can be an interesting alternative for those who want to vary their liquid intake without adding calories or sugar. Another misconception is the idea that drinking excessive amounts of water can wash away nutrients from the body. While water is a vital component in the transportation of nutrients and the elimination of waste, the human body is quite efficient in maintaining an adequate nutrient balance. Drinking normal amounts of water does not cause excessive elimination of vital nutrients, as long as the diet is balanced and rich in vitamins and minerals. There is also the myth that water should be completely avoided before bedtime to prevent sleep interruptions due to the need to urinate. While it is true that drinking large amounts of water before bed can lead to waking up during the night, maintaining hydration throughout the day can help minimize the need to consume a lot of water close to bedtime. It is important to find a balance that allows adequate hydration without affecting sleep quality. Some people believe that alkaline water offers superior health benefits due to its high pH. While alkaline water can help neutralize stomach acidity in specific cases, there is no robust scientific evidence suggesting that it offers significant additional benefits compared to regular water for most people. Regular intake of good quality water is sufficient for most hydration needs. There is also the myth that drinking water helps eliminate toxins from the body. While water plays a crucial role in kidney function and waste elimination, the idea that drinking large amounts of water purifies the body is an exaggeration. The kidneys are extremely efficient at filtering and eliminating toxins with the normal amount of water ingested daily. Drinking enough water is important for kidney function, but there is no need for excess. Some people believe that drinking water from plastic bottles is harmful due to the release of chemicals like BPA. While it is true that some plastics can release chemicals, most modern plastic bottles are made without BPA and are considered safe for daily use. However, for those concerned about potential risks, opting for glass or stainless steel bottles can be a viable alternative. A common myth is that coconut water is an ideal substitute for pure water in terms of hydration. While coconut water is rich in electrolytes and can be beneficial in situations of dehydration or after intense exercise, it contains calories and natural sugars that may not be desirable for daily consumption in large quantities. Pure water remains the best choice for regular daily hydration. There is also the idea that bottled water is always safer than tap water. Water quality varies greatly depending on the source and treatment. In many countries, tap water is strictly regulated and safe for consumption. Choosing filtered water or using domestic filters can offer an additional layer of safety and improved taste, but it is not necessarily superior in terms of safety compared to bottled water. The belief that hot or warm water is more beneficial than cold water for health is another common myth. While warm water may be more comfortable to drink in cold climates or for some digestive conditions, there is no conclusive evidence that the temperature of the water has a significant impact on overall health. Personal preference and comfort should guide the choice of water temperature. A common myth is that filtered water is completely free of minerals and impurities. In reality, most home water filters are designed to remove harmful contaminants like chlorine and heavy metals while still allowing beneficial minerals such as calcium and magnesium to pass through. Filtered water can be a safe and healthy option for daily hydration. Another misconception is that distilled water is the only pure form of water. While distillation is an effective purification method, other treatments like activated carbon filtration and reverse osmosis also produce high-quality water. Each method has its advantages and disadvantages, and the choice of water type should depend on individual needs and preferences. The notion that drinking water helps prevent kidney stones is widely accepted, but it is important to understand the details. Staying hydrated helps dilute substances in the urine that can form stones. However, effective prevention of kidney stones also involves dietary and lifestyle factors, such as limiting sodium intake and consuming a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables. There is also the myth that drinking alkaline water can neutralize body acidity and promote health. While alkaline water can temporarily neutralize stomach acidity, the body has natural mechanisms to maintain pH balance. There is no robust scientific evidence to support the long-term health benefits of alkaline water. The belief that bottled water is always safer than tap water does not take into account the rigorous regulations that many municipal water systems follow. In many cases, tap water is tested and treated to ensure it meets safety standards. The choice between bottled and tap water should consider factors such as convenience, cost, and environmental impact. A related myth is the idea that drinking excess water helps cleanse the skin. While adequate hydration is important for skin health, excess water will not provide additional benefits and can even be harmful, causing electrolyte imbalances. Maintaining balance is crucial to ensure all body systems function properly. The notion that pure water is tasteless and boring can lead some people to avoid it. However, adding natural ingredients like lemon slices, cucumber, or mint leaves can make water more palatable and encourage consumption. These additions not only improve flavor, but can also provide small amounts of vitamins and antioxidants. There is also a misconception that water is the only healthy beverage. While water is essential, other drinks like unsweetened herbal teas and coconut water can also contribute to hydration and offer additional benefits, such as antioxidants and electrolytes. The key is to choose beverages that complement a healthy diet without adding unnecessary calories or sugars. The belief that drinking water needs to be charged or energized for superior benefits is a pseudo-scientific practice. There is no scientific evidence supporting the effectiveness of these practices. Clean, pure water is perfectly adequate to meet the body's hydration needs without esoteric methods. The idea that coconut water is a health panacea is another myth. While coconut water is a good source of electrolytes and beneficial after intense exercise, it is not necessary for daily hydration in people with a balanced diet. Pure water remains the best choice for most daily hydration needs. There is also the false belief that drinking water during meals causes bloating and discomfort. In fact, drinking small amounts of water during meals can aid digestion and the passage of food through the gastrointestinal tract. The important thing is not to overdo it and to find a balance that works for your body. A persistent myth is that mineral water is always superior to tap water. While mineral water contains beneficial minerals, many treated tap waters also provide essential minerals and are safe for consumption. The choice between mineral and tap water should consider the quality of available water in your region and your individual needs. The belief that drinking water before bed causes weight gain is unfounded. Water contains no calories and does not directly contribute to weight gain. However, drinking large amounts of water immediately before bed can interrupt sleep due to the need to urinate. Staying hydrated throughout the day is the best approach to avoid sleep disruptions. Another common misconception is that drinking water can prevent all chronic diseases. While adequate hydration is crucial for overall health, it is just one of many factors that contribute to the prevention of chronic diseases. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and other healthy lifestyle habits are equally important for long-term disease prevention. The idea that water with apple cider vinegar offers significant health benefits is widely publicized but lacks robust scientific support. While apple cider vinegar may have some beneficial effects when consumed in moderation, such as aiding digestion, it is not a substitute for a balanced diet and adequate water intake. There is also the myth that natural source water, such as from artesian wells, is always superior due to the natural minerals present. While some natural source waters may contain beneficial minerals, they can also contain contaminants. It is crucial to test and treat natural source water to ensure it is safe for consumption. The belief that water with lemon juice helps accelerate metabolism and weight loss is an oversimplification. While lemon juice can add flavor and a small amount of vitamin C to water, there is no substantial evidence that it has a significant impact on metabolism or weight loss. Adequate hydration combined with a balanced diet and regular exercise is the best approach for overall health and weight management. A persistent myth is that rainwater is safe to drink without treatment. While rainwater can be a relatively pure water source, it can pick up atmospheric and surface contaminants during collection. It is important to properly treat and filter rainwater before consuming it to ensure it is free of pathogens and contaminants. The notion that sparkling mineral water is harmful to health is incorrect. Sparkling water can be a refreshing hydration option, and there is no substantial evidence that it causes significant health damage when consumed in moderation. Some people may find sparkling water uncomfortable due to the gas, but this is a matter of personal preference. Another myth is that reverse osmosis water is the only pure form of water suitable for consumption. Reverse osmosis is an effective purification method, but other treatments like activated carbon filtration also produce safe, high-quality water. The choice of purification method should depend on specific needs and the qualities of available water. There is also the false belief that water helps dilute diseases. While water helps maintain hydration and support the immune system, it does not have the ability to dilute diseases. The prevention and treatment of diseases involve a multifaceted approach that includes a healthy diet, proper hygiene, and, when necessary, specific treatments. The idea that imported mineral water is always superior to local water is a myth. The quality of water depends on its source and treatment, and many local mineral waters are of high quality. Additionally, choosing local water can be more sustainable and reduce the carbon footprint associated with transporting bottled water over long distances. There is a misconception that drinking water can clean the lungs. While adequate hydration is important for keeping mucous membranes moist, water alone does not have the capability to clean the lungs. Staying hydrated supports normal bodily functions, including respiratory function, but does not replace other necessary lung health care. The belief that distilled water is more hydrating than other types of water is unfounded. Distilled water is free of minerals, but this does not make it more hydrating. Hydration depends on the adequate consumption of fluids in general, and mineral or filtered water, which contains essential minerals, can be equally effective for daily hydration. Another common myth is that drinking water can help prevent all cardiovascular diseases. While adequate hydration is important for cardiovascular health, it is not a miracle solution. Preventing cardiovascular diseases involves a combination of factors, including diet, exercise, and other healthy lifestyle habits. The notion that bottled water is always better for the environment is another misconception. While bottled water can be convenient, the production and disposal of plastic bottles have a significant environmental impact. Reusing bottles and consuming filtered tap water are more sustainable alternatives. Many municipal systems provide high-quality drinking water, which is an environmentally responsible choice. The belief that excessive water consumption can improve cognitive function is an oversimplification. While dehydration can certainly impair cognitive function, excessive water consumption does not necessarily result in additional cognitive benefits. Staying adequately hydrated is essential for brain health, but this can be achieved with regular fluid intake throughout the day without the need for excess. Some people believe that drinking carbonated water can cause digestive problems or discomfort. In fact, carbonated water can be a pleasant hydrating option for many people, and most individuals tolerate it well. However, for those with specific digestive conditions, such as irritable bowel syndrome, carbonated water may cause discomfort due to the gas present. It is important to pay attention to the body's individual response. There is also a myth suggesting that seawater has superior health benefits due to the minerals it contains. While seawater contains minerals in small amounts, consuming salty water regularly can lead to excess sodium, which can be harmful to cardiovascular health. Moderate and balanced sodium intake is essential, and pure water remains the best option for daily hydration. The idea that drinking water should be avoided during intense exercise to prevent cramps is another myth. Drinking water during exercise is crucial to maintain hydration and prevent overheating. Proper hydration helps regulate body temperature and maintain performance. The important thing is to drink water in small sips at regular intervals, rather than large amounts at once, to avoid stomach discomfort. A common misconception is that drinking water on an empty stomach helps to detoxify the body effectively. While water aids the body's natural waste elimination process, the concept of detoxification is often exaggerated. The body has efficient detox mechanisms, primarily through the liver and kidneys. Staying hydrated supports these functions, but there is no need for specific water consumption rituals on an empty stomach for this purpose. There is also the belief that water that has been boiled once should not be boiled again, as this can increase concentrations of harmful substances. In fact, boiling water more than once does not significantly increase the concentration of dangerous substances to levels harmful to health. Boiling is an effective method for killing bacteria and other pathogens present in the water, making it safe to drink. Another myth is that drinking water can cure urinary tract infections, UTIs. While adequate water intake is important for preventing UTIs, as it helps flush bacteria from the bladder, it does not replace necessary treatments. Proper hydration can aid recovery and prevention, but it is not a cure. It is also believed that cold water can cause illnesses, especially colds. There is no scientific evidence to support the idea that cold water causes colds or other diseases. Colds are caused by viruses, and the temperature of the water consumed does not directly impact susceptibility to these viruses. Drinking water at the temperature you find most pleasant is perfectly acceptable. There is a myth that adding salt to drinking water improves its absorption by the body. While salt contains sodium, a necessary electrolyte, most people get enough sodium through their normal diet. Adding salt to water can be helpful in extreme dehydration or intense exercise situations, but for most people, it is unnecessary and can contribute to excessive sodium intake. The idea that drinking water during exercise can cause muscle cramps is unfounded. In fact, dehydration is a factor that can contribute to muscle cramps. Staying hydrated is crucial for proper muscle function. Hydration before, during, and after exercise helps maintain fluid and electrolyte balance in the body, reducing the risk of cramps. Some people believe that excessive water consumption can dilute gastric juices, impairing digestion. However, the body is very efficient at regulating the fluids necessary for digestion. Moderate water intake during meals can aid digestion, while excessive amounts in a short period can cause discomfort. Balance is key. There is also the myth that distilled water is safer or healthier than regular water. Distilled water is purified of minerals and other impurities, but also lacks minerals that can be beneficial for health. Drinking distilled water occasionally is not harmful, but for daily hydration, mineral or filtered water containing essential minerals is more recommended. The notion that drinking water needs to be activated with crystals or other additives to be beneficial is unfounded. There is no scientific evidence to support the effectiveness of these methods. Pure, clean water is sufficient to meet the body's hydration needs without the need for additives or esoteric practices. A popular myth is that drinking water can help relieve headaches. While dehydration can be a cause of headaches in some people, it is not the only cause. Drinking water can help alleviate headaches caused by dehydration, but it is not a universal solution. Adequate hydration is just one part of overall health and well-being maintenance. Some people believe that bottled water has superior quality to tap water. Depending on the region, tap water can be as safe and high quality as bottled water, as it is often subject to strict regulations. Opting for a home filter can further improve the quality and taste of tap water, offering a more economical and environmentally friendly alternative to bottled water. Another myth is that drinking water can cure hangovers. While hydration is important for recovering fluids lost due to alcohol consumption, water alone does not cure a hangover. Drinking water before, during, and after alcohol consumption can help minimize symptoms, but there is no quick cure for hangover effects, which result from multiple factors, including dehydration and digestive system irritation. The belief that natural source water is always safe to drink is a dangerous misconception. Water from natural sources, such as rivers and lakes, can contain harmful contaminants and pathogens not visible to the naked eye. Even well water should be regularly tested to ensure it does not contain harmful substances. Proper purification or filtration is essential to ensure the safety of natural source water. Some people believe that water should only be consumed when feeling thirsty. However, relying solely on thirst may not be sufficient to maintain adequate hydration, especially in hot climates or during intense physical activities. The sensation of thirst usually appears when the body is already slightly dehydrated. It is advisable to drink water regularly throughout the day to prevent dehydration. The idea that drinking water can help improve mood is partially true. Dehydration can negatively affect mood and cognitive function. Staying adequately hydrated helps support normal brain functions and can have a positive effect on mood. However, water is not a cure for mood problems that may have more complex causes. Another common myth is that drinking water helps maintain skin elasticity and prevent wrinkles. While adequate hydration is important for skin health, it cannot replace the effects of natural aging. Hydration helps keep the skin looking healthy and can improve its texture, but it is not a magical solution to prevent wrinkles or maintain skin elasticity. There is also the idea that water is the only necessary liquid for hydration. While water is the best choice for hydration, other beverages and water-rich foods also contribute to daily fluid intake. Fruits, vegetables, soups, and drinks such as teas and juices, in moderation, can help maintain hydration, diversifying liquid sources without relying exclusively on pure water. The idea that bottled water always contains more minerals than tap water is erroneous. The mineral content in bottled water varies based on the source and bottling process. Often, tap water is enriched with essential minerals, depending on local regulations. The choice between bottled and tap water should consider not just the mineral content but also quality and convenience. Another myth is that hot or warm water is more effective for digestion than cold water. There is no robust scientific evidence supporting the superiority of hot or warm water for digestion. The temperature of the water consumed is more a matter of personal preference. Some people may find warm water easier to digest, but cold water also hydrates adequately and does not impair digestion in healthy individuals. There is a popular belief that drinking water helps wash away body fat. While water is essential in the weight loss process, aiding hydration and supporting metabolism, it is not a magic substance that eliminates fat. Healthy weight loss results from a combination of a balanced diet, physical exercise, and a healthy lifestyle. The idea that alkaline water can help balance the body's pH is another myth. The human body rigorously regulates the pH of blood and other fluids, regardless of the intake of alkaline water. Alkaline water can be a refreshing option for some people, but there is no scientific evidence proving it offers superior health benefits compared to pure water. The belief that water from artesian sources is always healthier than other water sources is an oversimplification. While artesian water can be of high quality, its safety and purity depend on the specific source and proper treatment. Water from any source should be regularly tested to ensure it is free from contaminants. There is also the myth that drinking water can replace the need for a balanced diet. While adequate hydration is crucial for health, it does not substitute the necessary nutrients that can only be obtained through a varied and balanced diet. Water is just one part of the equation for overall health, and proper nutrition is equally important. Another misconception is that artificially flavored water is as healthy as pure water. Many flavored waters contain added sugars, artificial sweeteners, or other additives that may not be beneficial to health. Reading labels and choosing options without harmful additives is essential to ensure hydration contributes positively to health. The idea that carbonated mineral water can cause calcium loss in bones is a myth. There is no scientific evidence supporting the claim that sparkling water negatively impacts bone density. Carbonated mineral water can be a pleasant and safe hydration option for most people. Another common myth is that drinking large amounts of water can help reduce fluid retention. While adequate hydration is important for fluid balance, excessive water consumption does not necessarily resolve fluid retention issues. Fluid retention can be caused by various factors, including diet, activity levels, and health conditions, and should be addressed according to the underlying cause. The notion that filtered water is free of all minerals is incorrect. Most water filters are designed to remove specific contaminants such as chlorine, heavy metals, and sediments while allowing beneficial minerals to pass through. Filtered water can thus be a safe and healthy choice for daily consumption. The belief that drinking water can prevent respiratory infections is another myth. While adequate hydration helps keep mucous membranes moist and may contribute to a better immune response, it does not prevent infections on its own. Good hygiene, avoiding exposure to pathogens, and other health practices are equally important for preventing respiratory infections. The idea that bottled water is always cleaner than tap water ignores the rigorous regulations and treatment processes that many municipal water supplies follow. In many cases, tap water is tested and treated to ensure it meets safety standards. The choice between bottled and tap water should consider the specific quality of the water available in your region. Another misconception is that drinking water can cure constipation without the need for other interventions. While adequate hydration is crucial for healthy bowel function, it should be combined with a fiber-rich diet and regular exercise to prevent and treat constipation. Water alone is not enough to resolve all digestive problems. There is also the false belief that water with lemon juice is a miraculous detox drink. While lemon juice can add flavor and a small amount of vitamin C to water, there is no substantial evidence that it has significant detoxifying properties. The body has natural detoxification mechanisms, and adequate hydration is just one part of supporting these processes. The notion that water should be avoided during meals to prevent diluting digestive juices is unfounded. Drinking small amounts of water during meals can actually aid digestion by facilitating the passage of food through the gastrointestinal tract. The important thing is not to overconsume water at once to avoid discomfort. The belief that alkaline water can prevent cancer is another myth without scientific basis. There is no robust evidence supporting the idea that alkaline water has a significant impact on cancer prevention or treatment. Cancer prevention involves a multifaceted approach, including a balanced diet, physical activity, and avoiding known risk factors. Another myth is that drinking cold water is harmful to health. There is no scientific evidence indicating that cold water causes health damage. In fact, the temperature of the water consumed is a matter of personal preference. Some people may find cold water more refreshing and pleasant, especially in hot climates. There is also the false belief that bottled mineral water is always of higher quality due to its higher price. The price of bottled mineral water may reflect branding and marketing, but not necessarily superior quality. Many treated tap waters are of high quality and are an economical and sustainable choice for daily hydration. The idea that drinking water helps maintain an ideal body weight without other interventions is an oversimplification. While adequate hydration can help control appetite and support metabolism, maintaining a healthy weight involves a combination of a balanced diet, regular exercise, and other healthy lifestyle habits. Water is an important component, but not a standalone solution. A persistent myth is that bottled water is the only safe option when traveling internationally. While bottled water can be a convenient and safe choice in areas where water quality is questionable, filtering or boiling local water can also make it safe to drink. Taking measures to ensure water safety is crucial, regardless of the source. Another misconception is that water with electrolytes is necessary for everyone, regardless of physical activity level. Electrolytes are important for body function, especially during intense exercise or in hot climates. However, for most people who follow a balanced diet and have moderate activity levels, pure water is sufficient for adequate hydration. The belief that drinking water can eliminate bad breath is only partially true. Adequate hydration can help keep the mouth moist and reduce bad breath, but it is not a complete solution. Proper oral hygiene, including brushing and flossing, is essential to effectively combat bad breath. The idea that drinking water can immediately improve skin health is a myth. While adequate hydration is important for skin health, the effects are not instantaneous. Staying hydrated supports normal skin function, but skin health also depends on factors such as diet, skincare, and environmental exposure. There is also the false belief that drinking large amounts of water can help cleanse the kidneys. While adequate hydration is crucial for healthy kidney function, drinking excessive water does not improve kidney function and can even overload the system. Maintaining a proper balance of fluids is essential for kidney health without unnecessary excess. The belief that drinking cold water after a meal can cause digestive problems is unfounded. While some people may experience discomfort from consuming very cold liquids after meals, this is more a matter of individual sensitivity than a general rule. The temperature of the water does not significantly interfere with digestion for most people. Another myth is that drinking large amounts of water helps eliminate toxins from the body more efficiently. While adequate hydration is essential to support the body's natural detoxification processes, drinking excessive water does not significantly increase toxin elimination. The kidneys and liver are the primary organs responsible for detoxification, and their efficient functioning depends on balanced hydration. The notion that alkaline water can improve bone health is mistaken. While diet and adequate nutrient intake are important for bone health, there is no evidence that alkaline water has a direct and significant impact on bone density or the prevention of bone diseases. The balance of calcium, vitamin D, and other nutrients is fundamental for maintaining bone health. The belief that water should be completely avoided during intense physical activity to prevent cramps is a dangerous myth. Staying hydrated is crucial during exercise to prevent dehydration and maintain physical performance. Muscle cramps can be caused by various factors, including electrolyte imbalances, and adequate hydration can help prevent them. Another misconception is that distilled water is safer for daily consumption than other forms of treated water. Distilled water is free of minerals, which can be beneficial in certain specific medical situations, but for most people, consuming water with essential minerals such as calcium and magnesium is important for health. Filtered or treated water that retains these minerals may be a better option for daily consumption. There is also the myth that drinking water can prevent insomnia. While adequate hydration is important for overall health, there is no evidence that drinking water alone has a direct impact on preventing insomnia. Maintaining a healthy sleep routine, avoiding stimulants, and creating a conducive sleep environment are more effective strategies for dealing with insomnia. The notion that sparkling water can cause cellulite is unfounded. Cellulite is caused by a combination of factors, including genetics, diet, and lifestyle. There is no scientific evidence indicating that consuming sparkling water contributes to the development of cellulite. Adequate hydration, regardless of the form, is important for skin and body health. The belief that water should be avoided in cases of bloating is a misconception. Staying hydrated is essential to help reduce bloating, as dehydration can lead the body to retain more water. Drinking adequate amounts of water can help balance bodily fluids and reduce fluid retention. Another common myth is that bottled water is the only safe option for people with compromised immune systems. While bottled water can be convenient, properly treated tap water or filtered water can also be safe for consumption. It is important to ensure that the water consumed is tested and treated to meet safety standards, regardless of the source. There is also the false belief that drinking water can cure headaches. While dehydration can cause headaches, inadequate hydration can help prevent them. Not all headaches are caused by dehydration. Often, headaches can result from other factors such as tension, stress, or underlying health conditions. The notion that mineral water is essential for health due to its mineral content is a misconception. While mineral water can be an additional source of beneficial minerals, a balanced diet generally provides all the necessary minerals. Filtered or tap water that meets safety and quality standards can be equally beneficial for daily hydration. The belief that water should be consumed at extreme temperatures to boost metabolism is unfounded. Drinking cold water may temporarily increase calorie expenditure due to the body's effort to warm it, but the impact is minimal. Adequate hydration, regardless of water temperature, is what truly matters for overall health and metabolic function. Another myth is that drinking water can eliminate the need for other healthy liquids, such as milk or natural juices. While water is the best option for hydration, other liquids can also contribute to the intake of essential nutrients. A balanced diet can include a variety of beverages that complement water intake. The notion that drinking water can cure vision problems is another myth. Staying hydrated is important for eye health as it helps keep the eyes lubricated, but there is no evidence that drinking water alone can cure vision problems. Eye health depends on a combination of factors, including adequate nutrition, UV protection, and regular eye care. The belief that drinking water only when feeling thirsty is sufficient for adequate hydration is a common misconception. Thirst is a sign that the body is already beginning to dehydrate. It is important to drink water regularly throughout the day, especially during physical activities or in hot climates, to maintain proper hydration before thirst appears. Another misconception is that bottled water is the only safe option for consumption in areas with poor tap water quality. Filtering or boiling local water can make it safe to drink and is a viable and more sustainable alternative to continuous bottled water use. The notion that drinking water can replace the need for fiber-rich foods for good digestion is unfounded. Water is essential for digestive function, but a fiber-rich diet is equally important for intestinal health. Fiber-rich foods, combined with adequate hydration, help maintain regular bowel movements and prevent constipation. The belief that drinking water can prevent all age-related diseases is a myth. While adequate hydration is important for overall health and can help keep the skin and other bodily systems functioning well, it cannot prevent all age-related diseases. A healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet, physical exercise, and avoiding harmful habits, is crucial for disease prevention as one ages. Another myth is that drinking water can cure a hangover. While dehydration contributes to hangover symptoms and drinking water can help alleviate these symptoms, water alone does not cure a hangover. Rest, electrolyte replenishment, and avoiding excessive alcohol consumption are important parts of recovery. There is also the false belief that artificially flavored water is a healthy alternative to pure water. Many of these beverages contain added sugars, artificial sweeteners, and other additives that may not be beneficial to health. Opting for pure water or adding natural flavors, such as fruits or herbs, is a healthier choice for maintaining hydration without unwanted additives. The notion that alkaline water can improve mental health is another myth. There is no scientific evidence suggesting that alkaline water has a direct impact on mental health. Adequate hydration is important for brain function and overall well-being, but pure water is perfectly suitable for this purpose. The belief that drinking large quantities of water can speed up the recovery from illnesses is a misconception. Staying hydrated is important during illness recovery, but it is not a magical solution. Recovery involves a combination of rest, proper nutrition, and, when necessary, specific treatments. Another common myth is that drinking water can replace the need for adequate sleep. Hydration is essential for overall health, but it does not replace the rest and recovery provided by sleep. Adequate sleep is fundamental for the healthy functioning of the body and mind, and drinking water is just one part of a healthy lifestyle. The notion that water with sugar can sustainably improve energy is unfounded. While glucose can provide a quick energy boost, it is not a sustainable solution for hydration or maintaining energy levels throughout the day. Opting for pure water and maintaining a balanced diet is essential for consistent energy and overall good health.